Yo, yo, yo. It's your brother Wasilkamilbey. I'm live. If it ain't live, it ain't me. What's up, fellas? If it ain't live, it ain't me. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that old stupid colleague letter. Come on in here. I'm trying to pull that stupid shit up. Hold on. The dear colleague letter. Hi, this is Wasil. Hi, I'm Wasil. Hold on, let me see. I think I got it right here. I got it right here. I got it right here, fella. Hi, this is Wasil. In the building. Yeah, I see you. You in the building. We finna start building in this building. God damn it. I had to get that stupid ass sheet. What's up? What's up? King Kong Money? Hold on. I'm gonna call you Money. Hold on, wait a minute. Let me know, can y'all see the letter? Hi. Hi. This is Wasil. And today we're gonna go over the dear colleague letter, okay? Because it's the only way you guys will probably listen to me if I sound kind of fruity and nice and polite. A lot of people like to come over here, right? Because guess what? They didn't like the cussing and, fuck your mama. What else? Yeah, I know a lot of guys don't like to cuss and say bitches or whores. None of that stuff because we have daughters. Yeah. See, that's what a lot of guys want me to sound like, right? Okay. We're going to read this letter nice and slow. All right. It's the U.S. Department of Justice, Office of the Assistant Attorney General, Washington, D.C., 2530, April 20, 2023. Dear colleague, the United States Department of Justice Department is committed to working with the state and local courts and juvenile justice agencies to ensure that their assets of fines and fees is constitutional and non-discriminatory. Are y'all following me? Are y'all following me? To advance that goal, the department has revised an updated letter that was previously issued in 2016 that focused on the assessment of fines, fees against adults, as well as 2017 advisory addressing assessment of fines, fees, and against juveniles. The letter issued today by the Civil Rights Division, Office of Justice Programs, and Office for Access to Justice address in detail the assessment of fines, fees against both adults and juveniles. The letter includes an updated discussion, relevant case law on the assessments of fines and fees. Let me stop playing. Let me tell y'all something about this. All right. This is a man's channel, number one. Number two, we ain't gonna be sounding like no bitch. All right. We ain't gonna be soft spoken. You're gonna put bass in your fucking voice as a man. Okay. First off. Second off, you ain't gonna be going in there talking about you in duress and you scared and all this old shit. No, they call you in there for your children. Your main fucking objective should be what you want, what you need, what is it? Oh, you want some money? So you think I should give you some money? Explain that to me. Explain how I owe you some money when me and this woman had sex privately in a house. Huh? Explain that to me. It's just this is nuts. This letter don't have shit to do with your problem. This is to the colleagues. Y'all ain't no fucking colleagues. This letter ain't got. If you found this letter in your court case, get rid of it. Well, not your court case, in your baby mama's court case. Some dudes said court case because they think it's their debt and they admit to it and they gonna pay it, right? Look at this shit. The letter outlines circumstances where unjust imposition of enforcement of fines violate the civil rights of adults and youth accused of felonies, misdemeanors, juvenile offenses, quasi-criminal ordinance violations, civil infractions, as well as circumstances that raise significant public policy concerns. In particular, the letter outlines the below 7 constitutional principles. Okay, it say principles. It didn't say the violations. It didn't say they was violating your rights when you go up in there. Did it? No, it just says principles. It's telling these people to abide by the principles. You think they're gonna listen to this whole ass letter when they looked up your social security number, see what type of guy you are, what type of man you are? Huh? Because they do background checks before your ass go up in there. This letter ain't shit. I'm gonna download them, I'm gonna wipe my ass with it. Now, this is the stuff that you supposed to know, fellas. But it's to the colleagues telling the other colleagues to learn the Constitution because they dumbasses don't know the Constitution. That's all it's fucking saying. In addition to constitutional responsibilities and related public policy concerns, the letter outlines the obligation of recipients of federal financial assistance, including courts, under Title IV of the Civil Rights Act 1964, the Omnibus Crime Control and Safe Streets Act of 1968. Safe Streets Act. Look at this shit, man. To that end, in the coming weeks, Department's Office of Justice Program, Bureau of Justice Assistance will release a solicitor. And then this DOJ under this clown is corrupt. And niggas gonna send this letter and put it in a motherfucking court case. When Joe Biden was the one to enact child support. You got dudes telling y'all to put this shit in your baby mama's court case. Wow. Just fucking wow. As a note in the letter, imposition of fines and fees do not comply with the constitutional and statutory requirements, or they fail to take account of public policy concerns may erode trust between local governments and their constituents, increase recidivism, undermine rehabilitation and successful reentry, and generate little or no net revenue. No net revenue, excuse me. Look at this shit. The letter further notes that the detrimental effects and just fines and fees, including escalating debt, being subject to change in immigrant. Man, come on, y'all. Look at this letter. What this got to do? Vanetta Gupta, Associate Attorney General. What y'all got to say about this letter? Somebody comment. Tell me about this letter, fellas. What you think? Tell me in the comment section how this letter gonna help your situation. Tell me. I want to know. I didn't put this bullshit in my baby mama's cases when I tore their ass up. I didn't put this shit in there. See, niggas out here just throwing shit in there, see if it's gonna work. Right? A lot of these niggas became test dummies. Right? I've been seeing some crazy shit. 45-page response, 62-page response. If you do them type of responses, your ass better be suing somebody instead of you just putting that shit into your for defending yourself on your side as a defendant or respondent. That's ridiculous, fellas. Yep, I'm reading a dear colleague letter that has nothing to do with nobody's situation. This between workers, colleagues, people who work together. This document, look at this, look at the footnotes right here. This document does not bind the public. Rather, it advises the public on how the department understands and is likely to apply binding laws and regulations. As used in this letter, courts include state and local courts and juvenile system applicable to youth, including juvenile courts, juvenile justice system, fines or money punishment for infractions, misdemeanors or felonies that may be imposed. That may be. They can't say will. If y'all start reading these fucking statutes and shit, if they say will in it, you can hurt their motherfucking ass. Cause can't nobody make you do nothing against your own free will. That's why they call you in there. They ask you. They play mind games with you. They psychologically fuck you, molest you, fondle you, and make you believe that what they're saying is true without no case law, no laws they quoted, or anything. So you just go in there blindfolded as a virgin, you know what I mean? You don't know, you didn't study, you didn't do none of that. You just got on the internet and you start searching instead of hitting that law library up, or at least come to somebody like us on the channel where we put up law books and show you what this shit says in black and white. Okay, fellas? I better not hear nobody. I better not hear nobody putting this stupid ass letter in a child support case. They know this shit. The people up know this shit, but them slaves at the bottom don't know this shit. Page 9. Let me go to page 9. Hold on. Let me go to page 9. Page 9. Before individuals are incarcerated for non-willful pay for financial obligation, the 14th Amendment required careful inquiry into factors such as the individual interest at stake, the extent to which the consequences imposed upon the interests of rationality of connection between the consequence and the state's interest, and whether alternate measures are adequate to meet the state's interest. Okay. Furthermore, recommend that the contents of non-payment of funds due to the inability to pay the local court before imposing various consequences, the liberty, property, and the United States imposing social consequences for failure to pay it. Any alternate approaches to serve interests violates the 14th Amendment. See, 16. On suspend their driver's license, unpaid fines were unconstitutional because they were alternate means of serving the state's interests. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that is correct. Like we told y'all, and I ain't never read this letter before. This is my first time reading this shit. I read law books. I don't go by what somebody else's little letter says. I want to see this shit in black and white myself. I do my own research. Y'all need to search and then research. You know what I mean? You need to search, then go back and research for the correct information that you need, right? You cannot suspend nobody's license without a hearing and a notice in the mail. That's the law. If they just give you a notice and tell you, hey, if you don't respond and ask you to petition the court, that's enticement. That's inducement. They enticing you to come to court. That's what they're doing, fellas. It's called enticement. When they tell you to answer the letter and then you got to come to court, that's enticement. Go read what enticement is. Yep. Yep, Code of Caesar. Yeah, they've been telling on themselves. You're right. That's why we here at Sham Stoppers. That's why I put the laws up on their ass. That's why they not gonna call me back to court or call me to go to jail. See, let me tell y'all something. Even in the state, every state got a jurisprudence, got their own jurisprudence. You got the American jurisprudence, and you got every state got its own jurisprudence. Okay? Those are where your remedies lie at. Okay? You can get your license back. I don't care what nobody tell you. You can get your license back. That is your livelihood they playing with. You know what I mean? CG Cody, the only one telling me about this letter. What do everybody else think about this letter? How would it help your situation? Let's see. That's what I was trying to get up with you about this letter. Okay. Yep, they must be served. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all ready for this? Let me tell you how service a process. I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that. Let me tell y'all how service a process is supposed to go. Y'all ready for this? When somebody sue you, that process server, that sheriff, or anybody over the age of 18 is supposed to put that shit in your hand. I'm gonna show you how it's supposed to go. Hold on. Let me put up a channel. People left, man. What's up, man? Hold on. Silver process. I'm gonna show y'all some silver process server. Let me show y'all some. For child support. Hold on, let me find it, y'all. Uh-oh, here y'all go. Here you go.
My daughter was
Them stupid ass commercials, though.
diagnosed with medulloblastic.
This is fair use. Yes. Yes. Yes, to lure you in the court. Yeah, baby. Yeah, that's what's up. Check this out. Look, how to serve child support petition part 1. I was told to hire a process server. This is how you get served, fellas. Fair use.
I'm glad for this court date, actually. I've been waiting on. I'm glad for this court date, actually. I've been waiting on it.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, because of the false accusations that's been going on.
All right.
I have documents and proof of everything. I've been waiting for this day.
Well, that's what court is for. That's for certain.
Yes, sir, and I'm glad. It makes me even say the 20.
Over 66% of products sold on Amazon
Yes.
are sold on paper or keep it paid by Amazon. And if you find the right part, the single product.
That's how you serve papers, bro. That's how you're supposed to get served. They're supposed to put that shit in your fucking
Yes, man. How you doing?
Remember this, fellas. If they ain't put it in your fucking hand, guess what? It ain't no fucking case, nigga. Now you're gonna have some people talking about, hey man, you waived that right. Did you waive that right? Did you go in the court still when they didn't serve you? Huh? That's a question mark for you. Did you participate after they didn't serve you? That's a big question mark right there. Let me keep playing.
I got a court document for you. Juvenile court.
Okay.
It's a summons for a video conference.
Okay. one do
I'm
I
actually giving you the one I need you to sign. There's your copy. And I need you to sign here, and then here I'm gonna need you to sign and print right there.
sign right here?
Yeah, just in an open space. It's fine.
That's awesome. I'm glad for this court date actually.
Now watch how this bitch lie. Watch how this funky bitch lie, right?
I've been waiting on it.
Oh, you have?
Yes, because of those false accusations that's been going on.
All right.
I have documents and proof of everything. So I've been waiting for this day.
Well, that's what court is for. That's for certain.
Yes, sir, and I'm glad it makes me even say the 28th.
Let me make sure. Today's the 20.
28th, I make
Okay. Now, how old are you?
just
How tall are you?
I guess 5'6". Pretty sure.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Now let's go to the next video. Fair use.
Yeah, but
Watch this shit. Bitch lie. See a bitch. They can't take being served. They want to get somebody served. They want you served, fellas. But when the bitch gets served, she can't take that shit, right?
hey, this pen. Yes.
Now the bitch said that the process server just forced her to sign some paperwork. Do y'all hear me? Do y'all hear me? Do y'all hear me? Look at this shit.
Come back to the police station, and I'm not going back. You were standing there, did nobody threaten her? I don't even know.
Supposedly the respondent is at the police station getting a restraining order against the petitioner. All because she got served. This is what these bitches do. That's why I don't feel sorry for any bitch who go file a restraining order and when she get killed, she get popped or murdered. I don't. I really don't. Bitch, you know who the dude was when you let him put his dick inside you and nut, bitch. Now you gonna have a fit? You weren't having a fit when you was fucking.
Y'all all discussed, but she's at the police station now, making a restraining order against me, saying that I just threatened her and forced her to sign some paperwork.
That's awesome. I'm glad for this court date actually.
Let me see.
I've been waiting on it.
Oh, you have?
Yes, because of those false accusations that's been going on.
All right.
I have documents and proof of everything. So I've been waiting for this day.
No, I go back. Well, you don't have to. Well, let me just go back up there. Is she's up there now? Right.
Real talk, fellas. Yep. What you say? I asked child support yesterday, can I get the paperwork? So-called judge sign off saying I owe this debt they couldn't produce the documents. No, it ain't your debt. Shit. Fellas, when you realize that it's not your debt, it's hers, she accumulated that shit, cut them people off and stop playing. I mean, stop talking to them, man. Like, the bitch sent the hitman with guns to your house. Some niggas on these that do this child support shit, they okay with niggas putting guns on them and talking to their baby mama. This channel is not. I don't talk to not one of my children's mothers. My one daughter is old enough to come find me, and my other one is a teenager. I don't have it. I'm not finna run after nobody. I'm the one. They the one came out of my balls. I didn't come out of them. Fella, society got you fucked up thinking that you supposed to kiss a woman's ass. That's how society got y'all thinking that y'all supposed to go. Oh, your children, you don't care about your children? Bitch, shut up. Quit talking about I don't care about my children because I won't give this bitch no money. That's what you really want to say. You don't want to give her no money to take care of your child? No, send the child over here. I don't need to give that bitch no money. She know that she had a financial burden before she took on the goddamn burden. She got sole custody, right? Well, she got sole financial responsibility in this motherfucker. Real talk. Fucking dear colleague letter, man. Fuck that letter. Y'all need to make y'all own shit. Like, look here. Like, look here. I don't owe y'all. Can you send me, if I owe you this sum of money, can you give me an itemized accounting or billing statement what I owe you with everything that I used up in the current? Can you write that down for me? Send it to me so I can pay you in full. Shit, if they could, if CG Cody, look, if they don't have nothing, if they can't produce nothing, guess what? You don't owe nothing. They just thinking you the boo boo the fool. You gonna get him some coming in and get him some money and say, all right, you got me. Let me start paying. That's what they waiting for y'all. It's like repetition. They do it repetitiously. They trying to drill the bullshit in your head that you owe them some money. They keep sending the letter. They keep doing it. They think they right. You know what? They are right, but they are incorrect. Right, right. You know what I mean? Fellas, I got to talking to King Money. I mean King Kong. I talked to King Kong today, and his dad told him, "Don't let nobody tell you how to raise your children." I would love to shake that man's hand. I would love to shake his hand. Don't let nobody tell you how to raise your children. Don't let another man, woman, whoever entity. I'm not gonna let nobody tell me shit about my children. We gonna have a fight, nigga. Real talk. I don't fuck with your family, so don't fuck with mine. I don't fuck with your children, so don't fuck with my children. That goes for anybody, sheriff. That goes for the U.S. Marshal, nigga. That goes for the fucking constables. That goes for the fucking state troopers. That goes for the fucking FBI, CIA, whoever. I don't care about none of that. God ain't a respecter of persons, nigga. When you fucking with mine, I'm gonna fuck with yours. We need to bring back that time where people were scared to talk about other people's families. That's what we need. Real talk. This channel ain't gonna get a bunch of people, bunch of views and all that because they know what time it is. They know they know I'm a type of nigga that'll fight for real. I'm not on here to chase clout, get on somebody else's show for some super chats and $2 and shit. I'm not no $2 hoe ass nigga. I'm here to help my fellow man. Everybody can beat child support. You don't need a whole bunch of stuff to beat this stuff. I never seen my signature on anything stating that I owe this debt, which means I never signed anything. Not my debt. It belongs to her. Thank you. And that's what I've been trying to tell a lot of guys that come over here. Number one, you got to say it's not your case. The reason why it ain't your case is because you didn't sign the application of begging. See, these bitches know the game. You got to stop them. You got to stop them in their tracks. Real talk. Fellas, if you didn't sign any contract saying that you're going to pay some sum of money, you do not owe it. How hard can that be? How hard is that to fathom in your head? See, I'm going to tell you something. A lot of guys think that these people have power because they say, oh, they part of the law. They part of the legal. Nigga, please. They ain't shit. These are regular people. They your next door neighbor. They ain't, look, the only people who is immune from violence is the people who got top tier security, nigga, bodyguards. Them people are immune. People who ain't got no bodyguards, they not immune, nigga. I'm really gonna start talking some shit, telling some more truth. Open your mind all the way fucking up. Never say anything you don't understand. Exactly. I have a saying myself, no more man, no woman will tell me what to do with my children. Amen, man. I wish everybody would, I wish all these dudes would just say that, going to court. What you call me in here for? My child? That's my child. Come on. What you want? What is it? Some money? I don't owe you that. Oh, so you got your sheriff right here trying to intimidate me. Okay, cool. Since y'all want to intimidate me, let me ask you a question. When y'all see me in public with the uniforms off, are y'all gonna still have that same attitude? Yay or nay? Fellas, child support ain't no court of law. Remember that. Child support is not no court of fucking law. It's kangaroo fake shit. And like I said before, y'all can get y'all passports. You can get your passports, I'm telling you. Sue they motherfucking ass and you can get your passports. You gotta sue them, man. Don't let nobody discourage you from doing other things because they weak and they scared of their baby mama and they still talking to the hoe. Right? This dear colleague letter, do not put that in your chat. Do not put that in your responses for child support. Do not. I repeat, do not. It has nothing to do with it because I'm gonna tell you what they're gonna do. They're gonna get on YouTube. They're gonna see the idiots who put it up, and they're gonna say, "Oh, you got that from him? Oh, he doesn't know." Fellas, I know how these people think. I know I went to school with these people. I used to do the bitches that's court clerks right now, math homework. These bitches couldn't do math in fucking school. These people ain't who y'all think they are, man. They weaklings, man. They dweebs. The child support arena is full of dweebs, weakling, wimps, hoes, scary hoes, scary hearted, stanky bitches. You know what I mean? You can get that passport. Look, I guarantee you can get that passport. You got a right to international travel. And I'm gonna tell you what hinders y'all from international travel. You know what hinders y'all from international travel? They want to say, "Well, you owe arrears," and no, that ain't got nothing to do with it. That is not a part of no constitution for no debt. When the constitution, nobody should be in prison for a debt, which you didn't even incur, and it's that bitch debt. So she can go out of the country while owing child support and filling out an application. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Y'all better wake the fuck up. Start using your fucking brain. It's 3 fucking pounds. They cannot stop y'all from travel. They can't stop y'all from international travel. They can't stop y'all from local travel. You can have any license you want to. Child support was made up for these lawyers. That's their shit. That's their system. They have to pay it. That's their business. It ain't my business. Stop thinking these people powerful, man. Stop thinking that nigga who got on that choir robe with a piece of wood got power. That nigga ain't got no power, bro. I'm telling you. He a regular old son bitch. He only have power against those who are weak and scary or who don't want to go read no information and learn this law. Real talk. No, I ain't finna do no colleague letter. Look at this shit. Let's read the footnotes again. Finding that Ferguson, Missouri Municipal Court routinely deprive people of their constitutional rights to due process and equal protection. Due process. You got to have a notice in the hearing. The notice is, hey, we see what is going on. We'll come to court. You ain't supposed to request for no court, no petition. The last video we did about how child support asked the DMV to suspend your license. They put in the ask and they request, and y'all can beat the shit out of them DMV people because I'm gonna tell you what happened here in Austin. And here in Austin, people was committing fraud. The workers was letting people go with false tags, taking money on the side under the table. Don't let these people play with you, man. That license is a property interest. It's your property once you pay for it. It ain't no fucking privilege. And if it is a privilege, guess what? It's safe. Unless you do a DWI, DUI, or you hit somebody and kill somebody with your car. Real talk. Don't be out here speeding. Obey the traffic laws. You know what I mean? Obey traffic. Use your turn signal. You know what I mean? Don't give these people a reason to take your license. That's your liberty. And it's a liberty. You have the absolute liberty to use the highways and drive or travel however you want. Some people like to say travel. I say both, drive and travel, ride, cruise, whatever the fuck I want to do on my shit, I'm gonna do it. Cause guess what? You pay taxes on this shit. You done already paid for it. You pay taxes when you go get gas. You pay taxes when you go in motherfucking Walmart, the convenience store, online. Fellas, you pay taxes every day. So they can't nobody come after you for a tax lien. They a motherfucking lie talking about for child support tax lien. That's fraud, man. You pay taxes every fucking day when you go to the store. I don't care if you buy a tomato, nigga, you gonna pay taxes on that motherfucker. See, the IRS only come after the dumbass niggas. And the IRS is part of child support too. Hold on. You can bring a civil suit against a DMV for taking your license without giving you a trial. First, another violation due process. Correct. Thank you. Correct. Correct. Yes, sir. I know in Chicago, you can actually get paid for that. Yeah, what's up, bro? In Chicago, if they suspend your license without a hearing, you can get paid for it. I got the case law, nigga. Already. Already, bro. Already. I got the case law in Chicago where they said that, oh yeah, your CDL. Let me tell you about CDLs. I'm gonna tell you about CDLs. CDLs is federally protected, nigga. The only time you fuck up with your CDL, if you get out here and get one of these pussy ass regular cars, you do a traffic violation, you get into a wreck, uh, smoking weed or doing type of dope, you fuck your CDL off. If you ain't got none of that, you squeaky clean, and they just suspend your license, your CDL without a CDL license hearing, you got their ass in federal court. You can do state or federal. If I'm lying, go to the law library and check it out. The shit I talk about come from a book. And if I'm lying, that book lying, this whole shit is a charade. It's a sham. And y'all need to start whooping ass. Real talk. Y'all need to wait for these people to get off work and beat the dog shit out of them. If they fill out an application for a job, guess what? They ain't got no power. Look, the police and sheriff fill out an application to get that job. Guess what? They ain't got no power. I'm done with people thinking they Superman and all that old crap. I've been done with that. Yep, deprivation. It's a deprivation. Yep. 1983. If they depriving you of something, it's a 1983 lawsuit. 1983 is for those mechanisms. For the driver's license, it's a good for passport. You know what I mean? 1983 is good. You can get these public employees because some of these employees be on those IWOs talking about they're a judge and what's called. Nah, that's false. A lot of these judges don't sign the IWOs because they know there ain't no court order. That's an IWO. Income withholding order. Ain't no such thing. That's a bunch of bullshit they made up, nigga. It ain't a court order. And then they give it to your job, and your job to my, well, you gotta pay, bitch ass nigga. I know you done got $10 off this shit. You better give me my money. I'm gonna beat your ass. You stealing from me. Guess what? If you steal from me, I can reprimand you, nigga. Fellas, they stealing your time and service. When your job do that, it's a theft of service. Okay? Y'all need to look up theft of service. I did it on one podcast. Real talk. And then too, about this colleague letter, go look up these laws. I showed y'all how to do it. Get on case text. Put in case text. If it got a red by it, it ain't no good. If it got a yellow by it, it's a I wouldn't fuck with it. But if it got nothing by it, or if it's straight gray, ain't got nothing, use that bitch, because that's what time it is. Real talk. Let's go over this shit again. Let's go over this shit again, okay? For all the people just coming in here. This how you supposed to get served child support papers, fellas.
I'm glad for this court date, actually. I've been waiting on it.
Oh, you have?
And this bitch just lied and said she been waiting on it, right? Now let me go back to the video, other video. The bitch lied and said this process server forced her to sign the paperwork. See, bitches can't take their own fucking medicine. They like to dish shit out. They can't take what they dish out, right? You supposed to take it because you a man. Oh, he can take it. He a man. Now, bitch, you ain't finna push me to my limits. Every man has a limit. I have a limit, and I know y'all have a limit. Master P was lying when he talking about he no limit. He a motherfucking lie. Motherfucker, I got a limit. I don't know what the fuck he was talking about. No limit to making money. It ain't looking too good. But shit. No judge will ever sign off child support papers because it's all a conflict of interest. Correct. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Child support, all child support hearings, child support issues are conflict of interest because if the judge, that child support commissioners rule in favor of the plaintiff without even quoting any case law, the judge, them so-called judges, they not gonna quote no case law, and ain't no case law gonna be in that paperwork. That's how you know it's full of shit. I'm gonna leave y'all with that tonight. Think about what I just said. If it ain't no case law in that child support paperwork they give you, nigga, you been bamboozled, you been sham, nigga. Welcome to Sham Stoppers. Peace.